everybody. We have a very special meditation today. This is an advanced Shaolin martial art meditation. It has 3 phases. Each phase is 5 minutes long, so the total time for your meditation on this is going to be 15 minutes. The first phase of the meditation is going to be using a breathing pattern. You'll meditate for 5 minutes, then you're going to do some hand motions for 5 minutes, and then at the end, you're going to meditate for 5 minutes. Okay, so let me break down each of these 3 sections. This is a very advanced, very powerful meditation, and I think you're going to like it very much. Okay, the first part of the meditation, this is the breathing part. Okay, breath pattern that we're going to use. We're going to sit. You can sit cross-legged. You can sit in a chair, put your feet flat on the floor, whatever's comfortable for you. Back straight, shoulders relaxed. We're going to be open palms, hands down, just touching our knees or our legs, just like this. Okay, tongue on the roof of the mouth, just behind the teeth. And you will do this meditation with your eyes closed, but learn the meditation with your eyes open first, then do it with your eyes closed, okay? So, you're going to sit like this. The breathing pattern is 3 breaths to begin, 70-30. Then you're going to meditate for the remaining time of 5 minutes. Your 5 minutes begins with the first of those 3 deep breaths, okay? So, 3 breaths to begin, 70-30. And then at the end of the meditation, you'll do some hand motions, and I'll show you the hand motions in just a moment. So let me break down the breathing pattern. 3 breaths to start. Just take a full breath. Let all your air out. Second full breath. Let all your air out. Third full breath. Let all your air out. Okay, take a full breath from that point. Pause. Let out 70%. You're going to keep 30% in your body. Pause. Take a full breath from that point. Pause. Then let out all your air. Okay? Take a full breath from that point. Let out just 30%. You're going to pause here. Take a full breath from that point. Pause. Slowly let all your air out. And then you're going to breathe natural. Breathe natural means breathing from the lower abdomen. When you're doing the breathing pattern, remember, everybody's lungs are different. So it's a judgment call. What's a full breath for you may not be a full breath for me. And it's going to change breath to breath. It's just the way things work. So sometimes a full breath in one moment is going to be distinctly different from a full breath in the next moment. It's not set. It's just the way it is, folks. So it has to be a judgment call on your part. And it's in part 2, you getting to know and understand your breathing, your body, how it works. And the more you practice, the more refined you're going to become. Okay, so that's the first part of the meditation. That's 5 minutes. The second part, you're going to do these hand motions. The hand motions, you're going to move very soft, very relaxed. We're moving at, like, say, slightly slower than the speed of Tai Chi. And you want to aim it so that it's basically 5 minutes. And you know, if you're a little less than 5 minutes or a little over, it's totally fine. If you're like really fast with the motions, like maybe you're just doing full-on Tai Chi or whatever, then just just repeat the movements a second time. You know, that'll get you your time. Okay, so anyway, these are the motions. We're going to do them, just think in terms of doing slightly slower than Tai Chi. I'm going to speed them up a little bit, you know, just to give you a chance to learn them. So hands come up. We're going to flow up. Okay, slight turn of the body here. Not too drastic, just a slight turn. Slight turn again. Okay, at the end of those motions, you're going to come back to this, like the prayer hand posture, and we're going to meditate for 5 minutes. Just like this, just breathe naturally from the lower abdomen. And at the end of 5 minutes, you're going to just relax out of the hand posture. And that's it for the meditation. So again, let me explain everything that's going on here. This meditation has 3 phases. First phase, we're going to sit, hands on the knees or on the legs, just like this. We're going to do the breathing pattern. 3 breaths to start, 70, 30. And what that, we know what that means is 70. You'll take a full breath, let out 70%, hold 30 inside. Take a full breath from that point, let it all out. Take a full breath, let out 30%. You're holding 70% inside. Full breath from that point, let it all out. Meditate for the remaining time of 5 minutes. Then you're going to do these hand motions for 5 minutes, just like this. You just flow through it. I'm putting pauses in these motions, but you can either pause or continually move at a very slow pace here. I'm putting pauses in them too, like I'm pausing right here just so you can see the motion, but you can just flow right through it. You'll do these motions for 5 minutes. And if you're quicker than 5 minutes, you can just do the motions again, second time repeat them. Just flow right through them, that's perfectly fine. Okay, that's the end of the hand motions. And that'll be the second 5 minutes of the meditation. So you should be at 10 minutes roughly with the meditation. Then come back like this to what I call the prayer hand posture. And you're going to meditate for 5 minutes. And at the end of 5 minutes, you're going to just take 3 deep breaths. And then at the end of the 3rd breath, you're going to relax, come out of the posture, open your eyes. Okay, so what's going on in this meditation? The first part of the meditation, you tap into your chi. And by doing the breathing pattern, by just meditating, you're tapping directly into the chi. So you're stimulating it. It's like you jumpstart it. Okay. Second part of the meditation, you are circulating that chi and allowing it to move around naturally in the body. Okay. Just by doing the hand motions, it will help circulate that chi. You're going to feel that. Third part, when you come back here, it's sort of a gathering. So now that you've tapped into your chi, now that you've circulated it through the body, through the movements, you're going to do this meditation and just allow the chi to gather naturally in the body. And then at the very end, you're just going to come out of the meditation. Remember, the 3 breaths at the beginning, 3 breaths at the end, they're like a doorway into the meditation and then a graceful doorway out of the meditation. Okay, it allows you to kind of jumpstart your way into it, allows your mind to calm down, allows your body to calm down, focus. When you're doing this meditation, typically you are going to focus on your breathing. As you're doing that though, just feel the stillness. Even inside the movement, there's kind of a stillness there. You're just going to allow yourself to just sort of feel that. Okay? I'd like to do this meditation with you. We're not going to do the full 15 minutes, but I'm going to walk through. It'll be a very shortened version. But when you do it for yourself, it's going to be a full-on 15-minute deal. But we're going to walk through here I'm going to kind of talk you through it in a shortened way here. Okay, so the first part, breathing pattern. Take 3 full breaths to begin. So take a full breath. Slowly let your air out. Take a full breath. Slowly let your air out. Take a full breath. Slowly let your air out. Take a full breath. Pause. Let 70% out. Pause. Take a full breath from that point. Pause. Let out all your air. Take a full breath. Pause. Let out 30%. Pause. Take a full breath from that point. Pause. Let out all your air. Breathe naturally for the remaining time. You have the first 5 minutes of your meditation here. At the end of the 5 minutes, we're going to do these hand motions, just like this. Allow your hands to come up, moving slower than the speed of Tai Chi. I'm going to speed this up just for this meditation here to show you, but when you do it, you'll slow it down, or you're going to be doing the hand movements a second time to get your 5 minutes in. Okay, that's the second half. Now to the third half of the meditation, come back to the prayer hand position, and then you're just going to meditate for 5 full minutes here. At the end of 5 minutes, you're going to take 3 deep breaths. So you take a full breath, slowly let your air out. Take a second deep breath, slowly let your air out. Take a third deep breath, slowly let your air out. Relax out of the posture, open your eyes. Okay, that's it for that meditation. This is, as I'm saying, this is a very advanced meditation because it involves, the breathing pattern, the movements, and then the meditation at the end. This is a very powerful meditation. It'll give you very good results. So go ahead and practice it. Learn the motions first with your eyes open, then practice the meditation with your eyes closed. And then what you can do is, sometimes I just practice just doing the hand motions just to get them down. And then sometimes I'll practice just the breathing pattern just to get that down. And then you can even practice the end part meditation and then put it all together. So again, this is a 15-minute meditation, basically. And then how you time it, whatever, maybe you put a clock in front of you, peek at or something, I don't know. But when you practice it, just do it full on with the breathing pattern, hand posture, and the hand movements at the end. Guaranteed you're going to get good results with this meditation. It's a very effective meditation. Okay, I wish you the very best with your practice, and thank you for joining me today.